Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to bring you about our motion today. This house believes that scholarship should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity. And first of all, what is a scholarship? Scholarship is a financial aid that being given to children who are having a good test result, a good performance in the school, to be able to help them pay for their school fees. Different from the scholarship and student loan, they do not have to repay them on the amount that they've been given. Why scholarship is really important for the lower income background is because with the scholarship, many children with a lower income family can pursue a better education, and we know with a better education we can have a better job and odds in the future. With a better education, they can stabilize their financial needs in the future. And with our motion today on scholarship should only be granted on the basis on financial necessity, and why we believe this as our urgency. We know in the status quo, poverty rate is increasingly very high, especially when we are in a global pandemic like we are facing right now. Many families lost their job, and it's getting really difficult for many families to provide for their daily needs such as food, living, and especially school. This results into many children dropping out of school. Many children have to drop out because one, they cannot afford to pay their school, and two, they have to help their family and parents to earn more money to be able to survive in this world. And we know we are living in a society that you need a certain level of a degree of education to get a good paying job, because you need to have a certain degree to get a good job that you want to succeed. And because of this, if many children are going to drop out and stop, not even graduate in high school, this is just going to help the poverty chain to keep growing and being keep going, because those children will not have a good paying job like their parent, and those children is just going to be having a low income minimal wage because they don't have the certain degree that many workplace needed them to be. And we can argue all day that you do not need a high level of education degree to be able to succeed. Yes, but we do know that a high level of education really big help for our future. And that is why we need to push this motion more and more to help our children to stop the poverty chain from growing more. We as the government team are aiming for our children to have a better chance in life. We are aiming for all the children around the globe to be succeed in this life, to have a better future than we already have right now, and stop the chain of poverty with better education and resulting on better pay on their side, and do better in life. Because even if children is only a small percentage of this world of human population, even if you say that children is only a small problem that we are having right now, but we know that our children is our 100% our future in the nation. They are going to help us run the world in the future. They are our future. That is why we need to help them to have a better education and a better life to succeed and make this world a better place. And what better way will we do this? First of all, as the government team, we would ban all middle class and higher class families' income to be able to apply for this program. We will not let them to joining this program, and only let the lower income families to join. And second of all, we will use this test system to select the amount of children to be awarded this scholarship and program. And why we're going to use this test is on our children, because if we use this way, this is going to help push our children to study and learn more and be more serious on their learning, because and this also going to help us our children to enjoy studying more, because we are playing with the psychology that we are giving them an award if they work hard enough. If they study hard enough, they will have a reward that they deserving. And why we also do this test is to differentiate children who actually want to study and who are not. And by doing this test, also with those who are not really studying that much, they will learn that I need to study more so I can help myself get a better education system. So they would this also going to push and pursue them to want to study more. And we are also, and one one of our ways to also check if those family actually in a lower income family is actually, we are going to help doing an parent income test and a house situation checkup, so we can know 100% if they are actually in a financial need, or they are they in a really financial need family or not, because we are aiming to help those in need to have a better chance in the better future. And first argument that we're going to bring is, as we know in this status quo, a lot of children with a good financial house, with a good family, a good safe environment, still can apply and get those scholarship. So we want them to stop. We only want this scholarship system to only be able for the lower income family. Why? Because if you say we are taking away the right from those children who are in good family, we can already disagree on that, because we do know that those children who are having in a middle class or higher class, they already have a good privilege from the beginning. They have their they do not have to worry about their house payment. They do not have to worry about what they're going to eat today. They do not have to worry about if their school is going to be paid or not. They can be more focused on their study, but they can be more focused on the study without worrying about those things. But not from children from a lower income family, because they have to worry for many things rather than studying. They have to worry if their family or their family is sick or not. They have to worry if they're going to get it or not. Is school really that important to be paid? Because many those children in lower income family would think otherwise, because why you want to pay for school if they can pay for the necessary that they need? If they can help their family to survive more, why do they have to pay school fees? So that is why scholarship is really being needed for this family to survive more, because so they don't have to worry, to at least their worriness is being lessened by not have to worry for them to pay for the school, and they can focus on otherwise and the other things, so the children can focus on their own study. That is all for me. Thank you.